Welcome back to Survival Records. So there's another mirror cause. So I came over to that first mirror cause from the last episode and I chopped it to bits and I gave myself a couple extra thrusters in the lateral directions. So now it's at least 3 in every direction. And I still don't have like a front to my ship, a cockpit type of area. But I'm going to go and see if I can find something else to salvage. I drained the batteries off of that, and I'm at 98%. So, I've got a while to go. I think what's in my crosshairs right over there right now is a something to go and salvage. Well, it's not what I flew away from, so we'll see. Something else to take into consideration, I guess, is all those planets I want to visit. Yeah, they're all like on the other side of this one. So maybe I ought to start making my way around, kind of go in the direction of that greenish-orange planet over there. Ooh, a Cyclops hauler. Cyclops hauler. I feel like that's one I've been to already. When I get closer, I'll take a look and let you guys know. Oh, is that something right down there as well? What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, that's the little collection of stuff that I had already looted. So, all right, let's get up here and get some more scrapping. Cyclops hauler is, in fact, the very first one that I came across. And if I remember correctly, there is a gun in there somewhere. I'm gonna hopefully avoid that. It was kind of tucked inside, though. And something else I can do is try and connect to that connector. Although I'll be honest, I'm not really sure why I want to connect to it. I don't need another gravity generator. I don't need another ion thruster. I suppose there's... I literally just charged up my batteries. 96. I dropped from 98 to 96. There wasn't any power generation on here. Let's keep going, see what happens if we maybe go to a different section of space. Maybe, where was that planet? Let's head that direction. Funnily enough, that direction does have this here. Whatever this is. Oh, it's the cluster of stuff. That looks an awful lot like the alien planet in Triton, which means I'm quite a ways away from it. Well, I guess I will just have to keep going until I see something that might have stuff I don't already have. That, or I charge up batteries off of wrecks along the way. Well, there's something I don't recognize. Colors in that. It seems to be coming toward me when its beacon flashed up. I counted the distance was counting down slightly. So Let's go check it out. On final approach here, I've got no guns shooting at me. We are sub 600 meters, still don't see any bullets. Oh, and there's the thrusters firing. Let's switch into this camera mode. We're gonna continue to slow down. Drop in a little bit. And dampen to this grid. Now the question is, if I get out of my seat here, will I continue to be dampened? Let's head over here and take a look at what we've got. Oh, and there's the remote control right away. Oh, hey, survival kit. So let's grab this, turn it off. There's that. We are dropping down to 0 meters per second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Bullets coming from over here. There it is. What did it get? Did it get... It just got one of these decorative blocks I had thrown up in the front. Okay. I guess the armor paneling acted as armor. Any damage in here? Just a scratch. Nothing in here? No. And again, a scratch. Well, I guess that serves me right for getting distracted by looting and not keeping track of where I was. So we have another H2O2 generator. We've got this survival kit with, you know, all of its medical components attached as is. There's not a lot to this, is there? Well, I suppose there's one access denied battery. I could try and drain it, but I think grabbing that survival kit off of this and adding it to my horse Muricons here is the best I've got. I just gotta decide where to put the survival kit. Alright, not sure this is exactly where I want it to be. But at least it's attached now. And turned on. Nice. Now I saw another thing spawn in that I have not checked out before, a wasp. Oop, which might be something very small. I have to wait for its signal to pop in again. Maybe I'll check out what that's got in the meantime. could really use a cargo container of some variety. I'm starting to definitely, like, feel the need for it. And there it is, flickering off in the distance. Up that direction. Alright, let's go check it out. So, I see a turret on the top of it there. I'm gonna try and get underneath the turret, or at least maybe behind that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh, no, it's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Stop, 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 stop. Yikes. Okay. I did not see that there was a gun there. Let's circle around this side of things. I guess I didn't take any damage. Probably just scratched the paint. Alright. So there is a gun right on the back. Obvious now that I'm looking at it. Although at first I thought that that was a connector. If I get lucky, I might have a approach vector this direction. That might be viable. I mean, I can still see the barrel of the gun sticking up, but I don't know. Let's approach real cautiously. Mat sub 600. Is that one trying to spin toward me? It is. Okay. And now I'm underneath that gun. And nothing else is shooting at me quite yet. So let's get in here and disconcerting noise. All right. Now, from this angle, I do see that. Oh, that's a cargo container right here. Let's see what's all in here. Nothing in it. The two interior turrets that we already saw. Geez, I asked for a cargo container, but this giant one? What? Why is it? It's moving slowly toward the Miracause. No, you don't. Okay, that thing definitely has a gyroscope on it. Okay, but I know it only has the 2 guns. So let's get inside here. Down into this and take out the control block so it'll stop trying to maneuver or whatever it was trying to do. The 1 gun is up here. There it is, okay. Get rid of that. And you can stop clicking. You can stop clicking. And there was another turret down underneath this direction somewhere. Gonna have to remember that that's in that direction. Oh, and there's the gun right there. Go, go, go. Okay. And there we go. Well. Let's poke our nose into this a little further and see exactly what we've got. Alright, well, this is a little sketchy. But I'm able to move this giant thing. Don't like the idea of it bumping into anything. But let's go ahead and see what happens if it gets itself close. Ooh, oh, look at that. Well, okay. I already hacked the large cargo container. Did I get this one? No, I haven't, but simple enough to do. I mean, I don't hate it. I guess is as good a thing to say as any. Although it does occur to me, I could probably get rid of a lot of this undercarriage stuff. Maybe, because, you know, it's all connected this direction. Technically, it's all connected to that conveyor, so maybe it'd be worth go ahead and getting some more stuff in the way. I like how it's not actually, like, physically connected in here. I had to take out that corner block to make it work. But that's alright. Still don't have anything to do to help the rocket ship. Well, I'm also now able to, like, hook up this conveyor into, say, maybe the floor. Maybe I could even, put a, there was a conveyor block somewhere back in here. There's a conveyor block right there. Yeah. Maybe hook it up along the top like that. And then, so that conveyor block connects to the, that's right here, which is, there's another conveyor block right there. Well, it's actually inside there, and it connects to the O2H2 gen, and then I could have it run through the large cargo container in the back, through there, and then up into the floor up in here. And then through the floor, have it be the pipes. Piping to there. I need more motors to get that done, though. How many motors can I get off of this? Not a lot, I don't think, but maybe some, like, from the door here. Eh. Alright, well, let's check it out. Thruster components do not make motors. Heading after a guppy number 2. We'll see if it's different from the guppy I already found. It looked to be the same, and it was shooting at me, so I'm gonna go after this unknown signal and just clear out space, go someplace different. Oh, hey now. That is something interesting. Because if I recognize that correctly, it's the kind of unknown signal that has thrusters on it. The kind of thrusters that I specifically want. Now this could be tricky, because if it starts flying away from me, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it. Let's get closer. How much time do I have? 7 minutes or so? Maybe if I park underneath it, if it starts flying away, it'll bump into the ship. Something like this. Alright. The sooner we hit the button, the better, so let's aim straight for it. Oh, almost. Okay, come on. Alright, I'm damped to it, but no guarantee that I'm gonna get close enough to it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I could try and, like, shoot out the sensor. That would be an interesting option. I don't have my gun on me, of course. Ooh, come on, come on. Oh. No. Ooh, can I grab it? Does that change anything? Okay, no. No. Okay, I'm gonna... grab my gun and shoot the sensor, see what that does. Because I really want that, and I got 5 minutes to get it. Let's grab the gun. Okay, that stopped me. Here's this, and 5. So it's spinning again. But it said the sensor was sort of floating free. Right in there, right? Come on, stay distant. Of course, it's on the other side of it. Come on. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that's what I plan on doing, it's trying to rotate around. Come on. No, not yet. That's the... Oh, it doesn't have any gas now. Okay, okay, good. That's basically gonna work. Alright. Hey, I got it. I did it. Stop moving. Now... That's good. And I just want to make sure that this is the container. Okay. Did it have anything worthwhile in it? Not really. This was a O2H2 generator with a little bit of ice left in it. I guess, actually, I can just do this. Alright. Well, that is exactly what I was looking for. Let's just grab the bits out of that. And let's take this and head back to here. Alright. And then we've got 5 more thrusters we can add to the rocket ship. Love it. Alright, well, here we go.
Energy low.
And... Come on. Just grab the... There we go. And 3 more to go. Well, let me grab some energy first. Hey guys. That's a ship in front of me. That is one of those ones that I tried chasing down early on, and it shot the heck out of me. Or at least I think it is. It's got the same vibe. So I am draining a battery right now. That's why I've got that thing attached to me. I'm planning on dropping it here in a second because I want to be able to maneuver. In fact, I labeled these here. So port, let's go switch lock, and then starboard, and switch lock. And I wanna... Oh, I had no idea. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. I wanna get 3 and 2 and... I am being shot at. Distracted. Too distracted. Eek. Okay. Okay. Now, let's get back in back in control of what I'm looking at. I was being shot at by something. I saw some bullets fly past. And now I don't know where those bullets were coming from. What am I trying to interpret on this guy here? There's a timer block right there. There's a couple of... Oh, there's the gun. There's the gun right there. Come on. Okay. Found the gun. Found one of the guns. Oh, oh. Apparently it really only liked that. Neo, stop that. Got a hydrogen tank at the front of my ship. I can't afford to have you shoot at me. Okay. Now, am I coming in at a decent angle? Okay, it wants to go this direction, and then this direction, and then back that way, and this way. Okay, now I'm drifting along with it at about the same speed, about the same angle, and it's just a matter of getting in close and checking out what I can check out. Let's go in below 800. See if anything shoots at us. And then maybe I can actually justify putting a gun on the Murkows here in order to, you know, do the same thing. Shoot at stuff instead. So... let's just hope it's not gonna shoot at anything. I suppose one thing that I had on here at one point while I was playing around was a landing gear, which I don't have now. But a landing gear would make it so I could attach to this thing correctly. Of course, if I get in here at a good enough... Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, and that's another ship, another gun. Come on, come on, come on, get below it. Go over this way. Okay, I think that was an interior turret that was shooting at me there. Oof, that's tough. Okay. I'm gonna sit back here and consider my options for a second. Alright. I think I am gonna put a foot on the front of the ship and go in at an angle where I can attach to it. That way, at the very least, I don't have to worry about the Murkows getting all beat up as it, you know, as I'm flying in, or as I'm wandering around on foot, right? And it looks like the gun, the interior turret that was shooting at me is in there. So if I head this direction, so there's the one gun that's up there. I'm currently below its firing arc, right? There was a gun back there, and its firing arc is behind the ship, but kind of below the ship. If I can get to in front of here and approach, hopefully that's going to go ahead and get me at an angle where I can start doing some exploration and not worry about getting shot on my approach. This looks pretty good. I'd say that this is pretty good. Unless I suddenly start getting shot by yet another gun, which would be frustrating. But I don't know, par for the course. This looks like it's got a lot of stuff on it, so let's be honest. This is probably a good haul, so to speak. I'm not being shot yet. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Stop that. Yeah. Oh, and another one. Dang it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get. Stop shooting all of my stuff so bad. Ah. Oh, that was not fun. Alright, well, at least none of the hydrogen tanks got blown up. Did I miss anything? Did I lose anything? Or is it just all cosmetic? Oh, I have a thruster that's down. Alright. That was so close, too. That thing just barely got through. Alright. I'm gonna fix this thing up, weld all of the pieces, and then head back and try again. Right. Alright. Oh, and that was so close. Okay, I've got a bit of a problem here. I don't actually have everything I need to repair everything. I had to borrow pieces out of a door just to repair this. So I've found an angle. I think it's actually the same angle as I was at earlier, but maybe slightly further down. I think I reacted really poorly last time, trying to dodge out of the way, and that screwed me up. So I'm going to try and go in again, lock, and then take my time. Oh, that's probably a good thing to make sure I have everything welded up properly. Yeah, okay. Let's see. little below it still. And look, I think what happened was I got shot at through the inside of the ship from the far side of the ship. So I'm going to go ahead and angle myself down like this a little bit. Which might be bad, because... see? Okay. Just need to lock... Okay. And I'm not currently being shot at. Let's go ahead and dampen. It's got... Oh, come on. What's shooting? That was right there, shooting at me. Come on, okay. No, now that's gonna... This is problematic. Okay. What? What is it even shooting at? One of my thrusters. Okay, fine. That's shooting at... Oh, come on. This is better be worth it. Okay. My way through. Gonna make my way up. I'm gonna make my way to where this thing's shooting at my stuff from. Which is down in here. Okay. 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 Oh, and there's another one right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Okay.
Inventory full.
Ah, of course. Well, at least I'm not being shot at anymore. I have no idea which body bag is my original one. I was rushing through here. It might be that one right there. No, stop. I can't believe I found it. That is insane. And I flew right past yet another interior turret right up in here. Oh, I flew right past it because it was not targeting me. Okay. I'm on the inside. There's stuff. What do I do? I think I remember seeing... I did see this over here. Take you out. Then there was a cockpit up here.
Inventory full.
Where'd the cockpit get to? Right here.
Inventory full. Inventory
Yep.
full.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Inventory full.
Enhanced welder.
Inventory full.
Space
Inventory
credits.
full.
Okay. Oh, look at that, 1x1 cargo containers. Now that the cockpit's out, it should be viable. Oh my goodness, the Murkows. Stop. Stop. Okay, come on. Z, come to a stop, please. Okay. Big sigh of relief, relax. I'll be able to make do. I lost a bit over here. Thankfully, everything underneath the ship is intact-ish. Okay. I didn't lose anything on the rocket ship. It's just a matter of going up here and taking out the big guns and then rebuilding everything up here that I lost. Oh, and I lost a full thruster. I didn't just lose the bits. Well, buddy boy, you are very much going to return everything you've taken from me. What is this? Oh, come on. Stop that. Come back here. Oh, come. Stop. There we go. This one right here. Give me stuff back. Grab the most precious things first. Don't care. Okay. Now, hopefully I can avoid that happening over and over and over again. Alright, here's one of them. And let's take you out. Hey, with 20 ammo boxes in it still. Lots of large pieces of ice that I can maybe collect in a minute, but there's another gun right there. And under like this, let's pull this out. And is this one under it? Okay. Ah. That's better. More guns there. Let's take a look at all this. Lots of gyroscopes, lots of hydrogen engines, incomplete interior turrets, ion thrust, lots of containers that have ice in them, timer blocks, etc. Lots of batteries. Alright, well, this is quite a haul. That's for sure. I don't think I have enough power cells to repair all those, but like, I've got these here and they got plenty of repair left in them. Well then, this is pretty cool, pretty clutch. I think I have. Oh, that was a gun right there. Please tell me that was not getting ready to shoot at me. I think it's loose. So I was floating where it was. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab that stuff. All right. Well. And now for the next trick. Huh, there's a... Oh no, I'm mag booted. What now? See what I can grab from this. Oh, and obviously, repair. Repair, repair, repair. So much damage. Oh boy. I have a whole thruster to replace in there. That's going to be an annoying one to get the thruster into. I have another one over here that's going to be annoying to replace. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to work, I guess. Alright, well, I have fully repaired my ship, I think. Of course, now I look back at it and think there's probably things missing, like panels there and there. Anyway, point is, I now have the next thing I want to do. I bet you those were always missing. Anyway, I'm going to take the O2H2 generators. There's 4 of them, all connected to each other. And I'm going to attach them to there. Hopefully. It does involve a little bit of making sure that this is detached. Can I? I can. Okay, and now let's arrest that's momentum as well. Don't want it drifting away by mistake. Probably need a couple of bits to put this on. I need 2 of them total. And then I'm just going to push it straight across and connect it right up to here. Yeah. The other stuff that's over here is just the batteries. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with this cryo chamber. I guess, I don't know, I could theoretically put it on my ship and then, you know, claim that that's a win and be able to go into the cryo chamber and set my momentum towards another planet. But, you know, for now, I'm just going to set up myself here in a little bit of a base. So I just need to do this, and I want to hold it in the orientation it's got as I slide it across. This is slow and heavy because it is full of ice. Each one of them is full of ice. And I think I probably have to go that way a little bit. Maybe up some.
Energy low.
Oh, I think it must be against it. Yeah, there we go. Hey, oh, that pulled across right away. So I have lots of spare ice, lots of spare energy. I might turn on those to have them produce electricity, but maybe I'll just leave it as a sort of an automatic thing. I don't know. I'm not sure what else can spawn in. There's a couple of things that I haven't seen yet, and I don't really know for sure if anything has a jump drive capable of being harvested, but we'll see. Let's just keep looking around for some stuff, huh? Maybe if I were to find a second one of these, it would be worth fixing it up some. I don't know. I'm not sure many of the... in fact, I bet you... I bet you that none of them have a jump drive connected, because Splitsie wouldn't have added a jump drive to any of his assert vehicles in the first place. Yeah. The guppy number 2. Up there. Alrighty then. So, something I just realized I could probably do now is my rocket ship here, I can finish rebuilding it, by the way. It did take quite a number of shots up front here, like this, and then use it to move around some of these bigger things that I know are going to be a lot harder to move, like this giant tank and this giant armor cargo container. If I then pull those out and attach them in here, then suddenly this vehicle, or this could be like a base where the large cargo and the tank are held, and I could come back to it. I mean, it does have that possibility. If I do that, then the Murkoff becomes far more maneuverable. It still has 9 batteries to charge up these thrusters. I wouldn't have any native charge ability to it, but that's not necessarily a huge detriment. I am, like, very frequently finding other things to charge and steal the power off of. But, you know, having a base of operations out here in space isn't a terrible idea. And then that'll give me a chance to leave some stuff here. Maybe I could move the guns onto the Murkoff and go off and do some assaulting. Leave this as a place to, I don't know, leave my things. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to move the large cargo, large tank onto this, and hopefully that'll make me far more nimble. Probably will. Certainly should, right? Cool. Let's get to that then. The antenna is one thing I'm, like, not sure about in that scenario. Maybe I'll have the antenna stick out the back. Like, it's too wide. I would attach it underneath. If it attaches underneath, you could attach underneath the door. That door has its own flooring, so I could get it in here somewhere. Yeah, that'd work. Have it, like, connect right up in here. Alright, plan in place. Let's get to it. Well, here's something a little tricky. The antenna I cannot move once I have attached this to it. So hopefully I can get it close enough. It's probably not going to be close enough. That might be. Let's get rid of this one. Let's weld that down again, and then weld it back up. And now, like, I can't grab onto it with R now. Maybe I need to go ahead and get the rocket ship turned into a little bit of a tow vehicle
Energy
sooner
critical.
rather than later. I think I'm just going to attach that there permanently. That's probably smart. Alright, here we go. I have way more forward thrust than anything else. So that could be a problem. I suppose how do I want to go about this? That's probably the closest I can get. Now let's pull up my landing gear, have them go auto lock on just to grab this thing right away. Yeah. Oh, of course, I'm not on it. And roundabout in there. Yeah, the angles on this thing. Oh, come on. I think I need to replace that front thruster with a camera. Alright, that's a lot better. I'm still a bit lost in terms of exactly how far I am rotated here. Looks like I need to go like this. Yeah, this should work. I gotta be really careful with that forward thrust. It is super strong. Oh, there's this. Distance is just the determining factor. All right. Well, that worked out really well. Now to move the big heavy things onto that. Maybe clearing some stuff up first. So I took the time to pick up the loose piece of thrusters. I've attached them on the end here, forward and back. Additional, extra braking thrust, extra forward thrust, can't hurt. And then it occurred to me, I don't really need to move the tank and container. I just need to cut them off the ship here. So, yeah, like, that's it. That's all there is to it. This was obviously the pipe that connected my O2H2 generator back there to the tank up here. And now that I've disconnected, I'm gonna turn off everything being on charge. So there's this. Looking pretty slick. clearly more maneuverable than it was. I still need girders to wall this in with windows, which will give me a chance to get the oxygen pumping in here. I don't exactly have an oxygen tank, so I don't know if those are available. I think what I'm going to do is actually convert all of this into the piping necessary to get up, and so that my O2H2 generator is connected. And I think while I'm at that, I may as well grab some of the small cargo containers from here and put them in the ship. Got 3 that are right here, and then there's another one in, it's kind of like inside here. That's it right there. Really unlikely that I'm going to take this all apart, but I can take this piece apart over here. Yeah. So I have all of the ice that I got to empty out of those. I'll put them into there. This, I'll just leave it on to keep this tank full, and then maybe worry about going and finding those girders. I need to park up my, where's my little rocket ship? There it is. I need to park up the rocket ship. I'll leave it here since I have the survival kit on board this ship. Right, so down like this. And I've got, like I said, I've got a little bit more sculpting to do now to the Murkoz. And then, yeah, then I'm going to head out and do some more exploring. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Survival Records. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. Until then, I do hope that you will, have fun playing your own games, watching other videos, go check out interesting stuff, learn something new, all that positive things for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Anyway, thanks for watching.